Before I get into today's update, I just have to say thank you to the people of Wisconsin for taking our safer at home order seriously. We know this is tough, but it's a necessary issue in order to stop the spread of the disease and to flatten the curve. So thank you very much. It's hard work, and I know it is, but it will pay off. As Secretary Palm and Dr. Westergaard mentioned last week, we know that cases will continue to rise over the next few weeks, especially with our expanded testing capacity. You might wonder if safer at home is working, but the science and the data tell us that staying at home is effective. So stay the course, Wisconsin. The more we all stay safer at home, the sooner we can get through the worst of this. We're saving lives by being safer at home. And now I'll get into today's update on Wisconsin's 24/7 Wisconsin state government response to COVID-19. State agencies, along with the Wisconsin National Guard and the Wisconsin Emergency Management, are working around the clock to keep our communities safe. One of our most significant joint efforts has been the acquisition of personal protective equipment, or as we all know now, PPE, and additional testing supplies. I'll remind folks, our administration continues to work aggressively to acquire PPE through multiple channels, which includes FEMA and the Strategic National Stockpile, or SNS, procurement, donation, and through a buyback program. Wisconsin is competing not just with other states and competing with the federal government, but with the entire world to get these supplies. This is obviously a global crisis. I'll remind folks about our donation and buyback program that we launched last week. Wisconsinites can go to COVID-19 supplies, one word, .wi.gov/donations to either donate or sell large quantities of PPE to the state, such as masks, gloves, and gowns. The good news is that, due to the generosity of hundreds of Wisconsin businesses, nonprofits, and even individuals, we've been able to start distributing donated PPE to our local communities. But the bad news is we need much more. We need PPE and other supplies in order to increase our capacity to test tens of thousands of Wisconsinites, isolate and treat those who are infected, and do our best to contain the spread of the disease. Now, to be clear, we haven't been waiting to take action. We are aggressively pursuing any and every lead to buy these supplies. Many of our state's agencies are pitching in to assist the state emergency team with purchasing these supplies on our own. Our administration has also been working closely with other states to combine our purchasing powers to make larger bulk purchases, which are usually given priority.